everybody, it is Zoe and Mackenzie, and we are at Chestnut Hills Farmstead, and today we are moving all these birds. It is time for some fresh grass, and we're getting ready for processing for tomorrow, so we're going to take you guys along as we do some moving, some hauling. Here we go. Hey girls, and little baby, he's nervous because Bandit's running around. Hey goats. Hey Belle, are you eating? Good morning, Belle. Hey pretty girl. That's a good Belle. Yes you are. Good Belle. Good morning, Gypsy. Hello girl. Gypsy's next. She's gonna have a baby next. See our little boy, he's nursing. Bandit, they're fine. They're fine. They're good. So we've had lots of comments and suggestions of names for the little baby. And for the longest I've been thinking about Chester. But I really am liking the name Gus. So we might go with Gus. That might be the name. Look. Look at that. One ear up. He's always got that one ear up. He's fine. I'm not going to let Bandit have him. He's got all the pretty colors. He's a dirty fella, but he looks so handsome. Yes, you are handsome, boy. Yeah. She's worried that Bandit's gonna get her baby, but we're protecting him. Bandit's just gonna make sure nobody comes outside that fence. You can see him as he's patrolling in the back. He's gonna run around the whole fence. All right, Matt, let's go see what the boy goats are doing. It is very windy right now. I think that we've got some remnants of the hurricane weather, you know, all the wind and some of that rain that comes from it. So everything we're doing today is just kind of muggy, drizzly, windy. It's just a gross day, but farm work don't stop. It don't stop for anything. Let's see what the boy goats are doing. Johnny is king of the hill. We got the boys a spool for them to play on, and Johnny has figured it out. I told Nick, I said, that thing is way too high, and he said, oh no, they'll figure it out. Hey Jingle. Hey Johnny. Johnny, king of the hill. Yes he is. Are you going to jump? Johnny, are you about to jump? Oliver. Why are you so calm? I mean, I'm glad you're calm. But you're so calm. You're never calm. Hey, Jingle. Come here, Jingle. Come here. Everybody's calm because we've already fed them. Their bellies are full. Come here, Jingle. Come on, Jingle. Hey, Oliver. Johnny said, oh, I need some love. Johnny, you need some lovins? Okay. All right, we're going to go check on the piggies. We'll be right back. Pixie Dixie. Come here, Bandit. Look at them piglets. Look at them piglets. Oh, there they all go. There they all go. What?
The fire's working.
What fire?
The gas and fire. I wanted to heat up in the fire, but Daddy won't let me.
Let's see what fire you're talking about.
We need to put the fire out.
Those two decided to break a post.
Who?
They were fighting.
What fire is Rhett talking about?
What?
Rhett just ran to me and said there was a fire.
I just burned some of that garbage.
Oh.
Where's Penelope and Ellie?
Bandit. Bandit, that piggy is almost as big as you. It's not. Look how big them piglets are getting. Bandit said not, he knows not to touch that line, don't he? Hey, Henry. Henry, you need to get a hold of these babies. Henry. Henry. Hey, Gertrude. Look at them kissing. Did you see them kissing? So, you guys know that when we come to the farm, we try to have a plan because Nick works off the farm. So when he's with us, we try to be sure that we have a set thing that we want to accomplish. So today's goals are that we are getting our bird paddock moved to where the garden used to be. And then after that, we're going to work on our pig fence a little bit. And we're going to load up the birds to take them home for processing for tomorrow. So that is what everyone else is doing right now, is they're up here at the bird fence and they are getting all the birds loaded and ready to take home for processing. So we're going to accomplish that first. Then we're going to move the move all the fencing and the birds to their new paddock. And then we process turkeys for Thanksgiving next weekend. And so our flock's going to diminish a good bit in preparation for wintertime.
No, she don't need to move.
Where's the other black turkey? Yeah, look at that one. That's the dad.
So we've turned all the chickens and turkeys loose because we know on our farm that they are not going to go anywhere. These things, they just stay right here. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take down our fence and we're just going not very far. It's literally going from right here to this square where you see those turkeys where our garden was. And we're going to get them all moved over here. And then we'll show you guys the new setup. I think what we've decided to do is we're going to set up an area just for the turkeys because they only have another week. And then we'll set up another area that will be for the ducks and geese and the meat birds, because the meat birds don't have too much longer. So once we get the turkeys gone, we can move the meat birds over into the turkey paddock and start feeding them heavily for their time to come. So our plan is, with letting them graze here, we're going to put down some more of this black weed protector, weed barrier. And then after that, we're going to start building our raised beds. We're going to take this winter time and start putting us together a raised bed garden, which is something I have always wanted. I've always asked for since we've been together and been farming and all. It's a raised bed garden. I love the way it looks and the whimsical part of it. And so that's what we are working towards, is getting this ground ready so that we can put some more weed barrier down and start building that garden. Eugenie. Hey, Eugenie's gonna stay with you. Look, they ain't gonna go anywhere. I don't care how much fence we take down. These things, they're gonna stay right outside of it. All right, so we are gonna start taking the fence down and getting it set up over in the new area. So if you've seen the way that we've been doing it before, we figured out that with this Premier 1 fencing, sliding it on the forks of the tractor has worked really well for us. Because doing it this way allows us to put it up off the ground, and you don't have to handle it because it is so cumbersome. And then when we go back and we're laying it out, you just drive the tractor backwards and start laying it out the way that you want it.
I was baptized in the fountain of youth. I was scrutinized for telling the truth. There's a scandal going on around here, are reflections. Looking back in the mirror, did I mention I was losing the tooth? I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, a transformation. We'll get a new look, I'm salivating. Get me off the hook, I need a martini. Without the vermouth, I gotta move on. Mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah. Hey. I got my business, I keep to myself. I spent a fortune. My mental health, I'm down. Down in a rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah.
Well, I think we accomplished everything we were going for. We've been out here for a little while now, and we have all of our birds loaded up to take home for processing for tomorrow. And then next week is Thanksgiving turkeys. So we are just doing work on the farm, and we are looking forward to clearing out a little bit because wintertime is quickly approaching and we're going to dwindle down. And I'm really hoping that we are going to get our egg layers out here very soon. I feel like once we get the turkeys and the meat birds processed and sold, that I'm going to move my egg layers out here into the pasture and let them start doing their rotational grazing, and all will be good. So we thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to Chestnut Hills Farmstead. Bye bye.